Yeah. More quests. Okay, so plants, stuff like that. Alright, so, pretty much there's an outbreak of, earth plants. So, pretty much the decision is you can either contain them and kind of go more towards the harmony tree. And you kind of start setting your way on a path to kind of how you want to develop your civilization. So, we don't really care too much. It doesn't matter to us that, some of these earth plants, kind of manage to get out of Nova Praha, so just gonna ignore them for now. And looks like we more. Okay, so I just got 15 culture for finishing that quest. Not even entirely sure why, but why not? Now go ahead and just go ahead and build a second worker. Why not? I see he's actually growing pretty rapidly. Got some xenomass here. Oh, Shackletown. Alright, so now the plants started eliminating other plants and stuff. So now we kind of decided, okay, so we have these earth plants going around, how do we use them? So either make them food, because they're earth food, or we can just be like, yeah, let's just use them towards more, I guess, utilitarian needs. So we're going to engineer them to an energy crop, and start burning them as fuel or whatever, because, you know, we want the most practical thing. We can eat whatever we find, but we need fuel. So now we're working a little progress towards supremacy. No, we're not. Would have imagined it would give me some supremacy points, but it doesn't look like I have. Oh well. Just keep moving you. Ooh, bones. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is actually next turn, is I'm gonna heal up my rover here, and I'm gonna do an expedition on these bones, and you can discover some pretty cool things in them. So you guys heal up for now. And now we have the ultrasonic fence, which I was telling you about before, where it keeps aliens away. So I can either make the design bigger, so just any aliens can't walk within 3 tiles of my cities. But what I'm going to do is actually reverse the polarity, so instead of defending my cities, which they still do, convoys won't be attacked by aliens. And that's incredible. Because you just don't have to worry about your trade ever getting damaged again, and the trade's huge in this game. We got our extra workers, so just gonna go back here and start working on this stuff, I think. Well, you go here, and you can build a generator because the game wants me to. And let's just build a repair facility for now. We'll see what happens afterwards. More quests! A lot of times in the early game, a lot of these quests just start coming out because you're building new things all the time. Let's save our thorium reactor. So now we kind of just want to decide how we do it. So we can either use it for units and structure, so we get 2 energy from the reactor more, so we just make it a huge money machine, or we can get 1 production from them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually go for the money value here. So my economy is a little bit weak, and I want to just make sure I stay in the black, and make sure that I'm just making money at all times, because I might be building a few more things, which will cost me more time. Go here, and yeah, build a generator. I got a couple of farms, and these things produce a lot of food, actually. I like my little peninsula. Here's Fort Barca. Way far away. I'm never going to be able to trade with them. So let's go check out my explorers now. What do we got? I give them 1 more turn, then I'll move in. The reason why I'm healing them up, by the way, is because there's miasma on top of the skeleton. And if I leave them in there, they'll probably die before the expedition completes, and that's not really worth it. Come on. Sometimes turns take a while.
The necessity of an artificial power source is a myth. An ecosystem powers itself.
Alright, so now we finished this research.
We fled Earth because it was getting worse faster than we could fix it.
So now I'm level 1 in supremacy. we're kind of going on the first steps in our path to become a version of humanity which doesn't care where we are, that we will just kind of augment ourselves to just be independent of any planet pretty much, and we'll just be good anywhere we need to be. So this is where the game starts getting interesting. As you start progressing through the Affinity system, you start upgrading your units. So right now I have my little basic soldiers. They look like just kind of Apollo program spacemen, astronauts, with guns. And now I can upgrade them to a marine. And now they're a little bit more advanced. Now they carry bigger guns, they have like more armor. And I get to choose what we got. So either plus 15% when attacking, or 5 HP healed when not embarked. So then you go ahead and do this. Just every single turn they're going to heal 5 HP. So if they walk through a miasma, I can just kind of heal it after a while. If I'm attacking somebody, it doesn't matter all that much. So now look, they're a little bit more advanced and they're cooler. And now that I have 1 level in supremacy, my explorer units can now have an additional expedition, which means I can do 1 more of these things. So this guy doesn't have to walk all the way back to my base to resupply now. He can just kind of go out and do what he wants. And what I think I'll do actually is go ahead and do pioneering, so I can start colonizing, because I can't actually build colonists yet. And I have another quest. Alright, so I have the Vivarium, which is like the food place. So there's research and stuff like that, so I either want 1 more science for Vivariums, or 1 food from Vivariums. So I think I'll go ahead and do science from Vivariums. Kind of spread out a little bit, give myself some more science so I can just tech up as fast as I can. So this guy's done. I have no tiles left to work on. So this guy's just gonna chill out in the base for now. And just focus on agricultural development. So pretty much instead of building anything, I'm gonna spread my production to just get more food. So the city will grow faster, because I have nothing really to do until then. So let's kind of kill the time. Because I don't really want to build a, whatever that building was. I can't even quite remember what it was. I think I have all the buildings, but I just don't need any more units. There's no point, really. But you're just going to fall asleep in there. And I can't build a Xenomass well yet, yeah. Alright, just going to chill here for now, I guess. Could buy another tile. Yeah, I'll buy another tile. Yep. I'll set this guy up here to, build a mine so I can get some more production on that. And you can just chill there for now. So you got 37% more speed towards outposts. Get a free colonist. Oh. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see if I can get a free colonist. It's 20 turns till then. I'll probably just build another colonist before then, actually. Oh well. It won't be a waste, just make my cities found faster. So this guy's gonna go ahead and build a mine here so I can build things more fast. And just end that turn because nothing else is going on. Alright, so the expedition finished. And we got strange frequencies. They conduct the experiments, not possible elsewhere. We got some purity bonuses now too.
The universe is either in progress or in entropy. We choose progress.
Alright,
much joy
so now I'm kind of spreading out a little bit.
when all I can think of is everything I've left behind.
So now I'm kind of 1 in the purity and 1 in the supremacy, which is kind of cool. So now this guy not only has 1 extra little expedition module, but the aliens will not actually attack him, which is useful. He's gonna chill here. And I don't know where I want to go, actually, now. There's lots of places I can go. So what I think I'll do is start going into chemistry. So I can start getting some oil. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. What do I got here? Yeah. So I'll start going towards chemistry and I'll end my turn here. I like how they're just cutting me off. I can't do anything here. Yeah, I think I'll do is start moving up this way. And have exploring north. So I kind of know what everything around kind of my borders are like. Because there's a lot of room here, and I feel like I'm going to expand a lot. Check the
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Think you wanted open borders, maybe. Will this work? Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so everyone's on the planet now. So we're all gonna have a lot of room to expand, I think. Yeah, Australia's here. I think we'll be pretty good buddies. And first I'm gonna go and take over this little peninsula, but, you know, eventually I'll probably expand out. As the world seems to get smaller. Go here, let's build some paddocks. You guys just keep heading north. What I really want to do is find a supply pod with a satellite in it. Because my benefit is that satellites last twice as long, and they, I get a free technology when I first discover one. So if that's the case, then I can go ahead and I could discover some of these, like, 34-turn technologies and help me a lot. Okay, Neurolabs, Holosuit Academies. I actually want to see where are biowells, because those are actually pretty... Bionics. Come on. Bionics. Bionics are up here. And you get biowells. So I think what I might do next is actually go up to physics and see if I can't get bionics for free once I get the satellite up. Alright, so we want a new lab, or a station. So we got 4 food or 3 food in the culture. Let's approve a chemostation. The chemostation just kind of right here. That works for me because I wasn't really going to expand out there, at least anytime soon. And I feel like this station actually died already, so, as well as this one. Oh, actually, I can start building a colonist. Oh, come on, stop running out. Yeah, sure. Just building goodwill, because eventually we're all going to start getting polarized as to what affinities you start taking.
A 4-billion-year-old...
Oh, there's the Franco-Iberians. So let's go here. What do I got here? 14 turns, yeah, I'm not going to wait for that. What I can do is change my protection to a colonist. I'll probably move him like right up here. And I get all these yummy resources. Now I got a colonist up there. We're kind of close-knit, but these cities, I think, they're just gonna be like really good. Nobody's gonna be able to take them from me. I guess they'll all just be so close to each other. What's up my ass here? There's some gold here, too. I'm not exactly choosing to not to attack them, they're just kind of not bothering me. So it's interesting, I'm just kind of like this big craggy area here, and then it's very open everywhere else, it seems. There's New Babylon somewhere. Don't really care all that much because I can't trade yet. So why don't you actually start moving up? Let's see if we can't start preparing this area for colonization. Come on. We got one.
Consider a...
Yeah, there's not much out here yet, doesn't seem like. Just keep moving you up for now. So what did I want? I just got physics, so I could get somewhere else. Bionics, robotics. That's fun. Botany's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. What we got? Petrochemical plants, water refineries. How about I start going into computing for now? There's a rover, spy agencies, networks. Yeah, I think it's where I want to go. Okay, another turn here. That's interesting. I've played 2 games of this so far. I've completed both. I won one. I won the single player one. I lost the multiplayer one. But there's still so much about this game I just don't know. Yeah, the fort's gone. So, forgive my inability to understand some things, because there are just things I just don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly the game works, you know, what's good, what's not. But, looks like we got 2 turns to the colonist. I'm pretty excited for that. We got our second city out there. I don't even know what I'm doing with this guy anymore. I want him to go back and help that settler, so... What are these guys? Alien raptor bugs. Those things are scary. Spend that turn here. Yeah, I actually have a lot more purity than I have supremacy. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, actually wants to settle right there too, so that's pretty good. Let's keep exploring. Let's move you back down here for now. I got a quest update. Okay, so I'm going to build the unit. That will work. Meanwhile here, how about we build a trade depot so I start getting some trade going with whoever wants to. Should probably get some aquatic trade actually, because I don't know if I can reach with land. Probably will. Probably Australia's not that far away. In fact, I can probably trade with Hakima Station if I needed to. Let's move you down here. This is gonna be a pretty cool city, I think, because it's gonna be like right in this bay, and so it's just gonna be like really hard to attack. Just move out of here for now. Let's get you like right up here. And let's end the turn. And I think in 2 turns we'll be able to start settling that city. Yeah, sure. Come on. Put you here. Okay, yeah, so 1 more turn and we will be ready. Meanwhile, I want you to start cutting down that forest. No, you're gonna wait for now, actually. You'll see why I'm gonna wait. There's a reason. This world's really cool. I guess in the comments you guys should leave, what do you think I should call this mountain thing? In my peninsula, if you guys have any names to suggest, we'll, consider using those. Well, labs or recyclers? Let's get a trade convoy, actually. I'll probably start doing is actually trade with the outpost here, so it'll make it grow a little faster, but, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna settle the colony. So what you do when you settle a colony is you actually found an outpost. And outposts aren't cities yet, where the city is a population. The outpost has 0 population. Nobody really lives there yet. They're kind of just starting to form it. So, every couple of turns it gets a new tile around it. Until eventually it has a tile around all adjacent squares, and then it finally becomes the city it's supposed to be. You guys can come down here. Who needs orders? Yeah, come on. Come down here, come on. There we go. And you guys are actually gonna move this way and start building a road to the city here. Got some Firaxite? Oh, I don't have any Firaxite here. I have lots of float stone, though. That might be a problem. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Gotcha, there is actually no Phyrexite here. I wanted to go, Supremacy, but I'm actually not so sure about that anymore, because I have a lot of float stone. Alright, so let's go to, Cutterburst for now. And see if we can speed that up a little bit. Well, meanwhile, you're gonna go and construct the geothermal well. These guys are gonna chill here. This guy's gonna go start building a road between the two cities. And, yeah, I should build a second trade convoy. And start trading with Hakima Station. This guy's gonna go here. I guess still next turn, he's gotta wait still. Oh, Fort Bark is still alive, that's fun. Let's just keep heading north. Oh wow, the Franco-Iberians are mobilizing. Oh, there's their capital. Doesn't look like they've expanded out yet. But it looks like they're just killing the aliens. That's fun. I've never really seen a particularly aggressive, at least towards the aliens, Franco-Iberia. Show just kind of hates me for some reason. There's so many aliens, they're just coming from nowhere. It's kind of cool, actually. What, did that guy already attack? Oh. That poor guy's gonna die from miasma next turn, I think. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and build a road up to Cutterburst. I gotta think of a good name for that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna build a laboratory. Go up here. Let's see if we can get some nice vision and liqueur. We can start trading with Hakima Station and start getting some more food for Nova Praha. And that should work out pretty well. Well, I can't even rename Cutterburst, Crabrost. My friends keep calling it Crab Roast, which is kind of fun. Oh yeah, they're settling their second city now. And the aliens are just trying to destroy it, which is kind of fun. Just pop up here. What do they have? They have a solar collector. Why can't I find a solar collector? You guys gonna just chill here for now. Then you got a new virtue. What do I want? Not sure. Let's get helping hands for now. Oh, and they get a new free virtue. Obviously I finished out like the first layer. So yeah, I get Pioneer Spirit as well. So now my border is just gonna expand and grow much quicker. So we had a quest here. Get to repair facility. So what I want. One more orbital coverage from repair cities or 5% military unit repair. Okay. Oh, and I should try going for the optimized orbital network. I keep going for the production ones, and I'm just kind of curious how it works the other way around. We go end that turn. The French are trying to defend their colony for dear life. It'd be really funny if the aliens actually overtook it before they could actually finish the settlement, though. Alright, so what we got? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and build a recycler. Is that really it? That's all I could have done? Alright. Well, the thing I'm gonna do is actually bring this guy down more. Maybe I'll clear out these aliens. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well, that's it for now. You guys let me know what you want. I had planned on going in for the robotics here and going for supremacy, but it seems to make a much more amount of sense to go for the purity with all of this float stone I seem to have here. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think. You know, it's always good to know, what your feedback is. And well, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.